Hello? Hello? Do you guys hear me? Hello? Hello, test test. Test test? Oh, thank God! Everyone was like, oh man, I love this person's dress. No hydration redeems. No, not this time. No H2O. I hope you all enjoyed the last panel. Everyone is very cute and comfy. It was very nice to meet them. Alright. Let us see if this is good to go. And this time, there are no explosions. Only happiness, coziness, and a little bit of dust, because apparently I didn't clean this room very well. But that's okay, that's expected. No sneeze redeems, no. I will sneeze when it's time to sneeze. Nice to meet you all. For those who are new, I am Natsumi Moe. I stream on YouTube. No, actually I don't stream on YouTube. I'm sorry, I lied. Phoebe, you were cute. All of you guys were so kind and comfy. I will be keeping an eye on you for future kudo boards. No, you've all been bamboozled. So I am Natsumi Moe. I stream on Twitch. I have a Twitter account, and I am pretty much I would like to say I'm pretty say-so. I have been doing a very good job on that regard. And on YouTube I make videos. Some educational, some ASMR of me beating you up, but in ASMR. So it's not violent, it's relaxing. Hasegawa-san, yokoso. Genki desu ka? So today I have some activities prepared. Let us see. I am unsure how well you guys know all these brands we're gonna look at today. Also, let me pop out chat. Let's see. There you go, there you go. Let me also prepare what I look like. Beautiful. Mwah, I do say I look amazing. And let me know if the music is way too loud. Let's see. Now, I think we should go look over... Now first off, I don't know where you guys live naturally. Otherwise that'd be kind of like stalking. On a scale of 1 to say so, I'm almost perfect. What is that? What does that mean? Did you mess up on your English? How does one record beating up ASMR? Well, you see, the origin of that video is someone made a video of beating up their phone, and I thought, oh, how mighty relaxing. Alright, so we're gonna go prepare a tier list. And by tier, I mean you're not crying. Let us go see this. Let us see this. Perfect, perfect. And now, I believe you should be good to go. Now, today's event. There's no chat here. Here you go. We're gonna go look at food today. I know, shocker. Also, don't look. Don't look. That's normal. Beating up is relaxing. Sometimes it's kind of like a nice face massage. Also, I see myself kind of cut out there. I guess I'm not cut out for the job. Don't look. My hat is getting cut off. My poor hat. It's such a lovely hat too. There you go. Perfect. So, for you guys, do you have an Arby's by any chance? It exists in your area, right? It's not a myth, is it? Hello everyone, welcome by the way. Hi D, you don't know half of these? Okay, to be fair, I believe you are in... You are in the East Continent, in the far mythic land of France. So, does anyone know Arby's? You know KFC at least. I'm killing my say-so steady? No, I'm very say-so. Arby's, the only thing I remember really liking there, because I didn't try everything naturally, their milkshakes was pretty good. Their their curly fries is where it's at. Roku, you're different. You only eat vegetables. There's no Arby's in the UK? Okay, perfect. Some of you guys are already like fiction characters. They have a beef and cheddar. I remember they had this one burger I always liked. It was a mushroom and Swiss burger. And then I kept ordering it, and I was probably the only one who ordered it. So then they were like, no, you're too happy. You like this. We don't like your happiness. So they took it out. They took it out. The curly fries, you know they charge extra on the cheese. Arby's, I like you. I want to say it's B. It's B tier according to me. May not be your opinion. No boys are allowed in my yard. My papa has always told me, if I see a boy in that yard, oh boy. Oh boy. So, I'm putting Arby's at a B. Because I like some stuff from it. And you know what? Maybe a C. They charge for their cheese. They don't give you free cheese anymore. They used to. No, they charge you for that sauce. Yes, they do for my area anyway. And they took out the things I liked. So like, no, they obviously do not want me happy. Now, Burger King. Does anyone like Burger King? I'm trying to remember what I eat from there. Sometimes, the burger thing. Am I a saint? No, they used to have something I liked. But they charge extra for the cheese, so I'm putting them at a C. That's like, you know what? You can live. Burger King is questionable. Burger King, I don't remember what I like from there. Sometimes it tastes good. Okay, have a good meal, Taiga. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. You guys are all wonderful people. It's A for the chicken? Really? Chicken fries? You actually like their burger. Okay, so Burger King is not a myth in your area. Perfect. I'm glad there's one thing that is at least real today. Would you say Burger King is SAB, an S, A, or a B then? You tried the impossible hunger, but it was very much possible. Burger King is a D, really? Really? I don't remember much about them. It seems like the chat actually likes Burger King though. You like it? So would you say it's a C or a B? It seems like you guys are saying it's alright. It's aight. Burger King is A for you. B for you, okay. This is kind of tough. A or B. Alright, I will do B for you guys then. Because it's probably a lot more well known than Arby's. Arby's is obviously like a unicorn. Sometimes it can hurt you, sometimes it won't. The foot lettuce, is that lettuce that they step on? I am unsure of what a foot lettuce is. A moss burger? What is a moss burger? Is that like meat or shake? Burger for B. Okay, we're gonna do B then. Unfortunately, I do not know how to do polls here, so I will use my mind and I use my bias to put it in the right category. Little Caesars, I don't eat here. I don't know anything about Caesars. I only know that the guy was assassinated or poisoned by Cleopatra, I think. Unless I'm getting my history wrong. Hold up, this is actually Caesar. Greek, right? He's Greek. He was dating that Cleopatra girl. It's a very tasty Japanese burger. Oh, I would love to eat that. Unfortunately, it is a myth in America then. You love Little Caesars? I don't think I've ever had Little Caesars. A for the name. So it seems like it's a lot more unknown. Not that it tastes bad, but no one knows it. Maybe I'll put it as a D or C. Caesars Roman, thank you. I obviously do not know my history. In fact, I had a B in European history. And we studied, I think we only briefly studied Rome for a bit. Like, they mentioned it. It existed. You will deliver Little Caesars for me? Aw, thank you. I'm gonna put that on your CUDA board. She was nice enough to fly all the way here just to give me Little Caesars pizza. By then it was cold, but my heart felt very warm. It's a Southern thing, really. Okay, we're gonna put C for Little Caesar then. They're located in Kmart? Really? Have I tried a nacho cheese fries? Oh, isn't that for Taco Bell? We'll get to that later. I'm pretty sure she was advertising the Fry Force, I think. It's good here? Okay. I'll put it as C just because I have no idea. And thank you, Jackson. Thank you. Now, Carl's. I have never heard of Carl's. I only know Carl's from Jimmy Neutron. And maybe like Aqua Teen Hunger Force, I think. I do not know Carl's char-broiled chicken? This is a myth. I'm sorry. I don't know Carl. Does anyone know Carl? Does anyone know Carl? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Or pieces. Carl's is a myth? He's a myth, right? Carl's another mythical place? Okay. Carl's is it's a West Coast thing? My gosh, you are very aware of all these fast food places. My golly, you are like a fast food critique. You've seen a Carl once? You don't know if you ever ate there? Okay. So it's kind of like a rainbow. I'll put it at D then. I'll put it at D. I've never seen it. I've never laid my eyes on it. I don't know if it's real or if it's just an after image. It's not real. It can't hurt you. Chick-Fil-A. Chick-Fil-A I know is a southern thing. It's part of us southern folks. I think. I actually have no idea. I know someone mentioned. Someone, like one of my friends who live up north. I don't think they've heard about it. Chick-Fil-A is pretty top tier. I would say it's an A. It has limited foods. I mean, not naturally. You know it's gonna have chicken. If it doesn't have chicken, it lied to you. You have a Carl's Jr. there. Is it the same thing? See, this is Carl's. I believe it's Carl's Sr. rather than Jr. Chick-fil-A is good. They have good shake. Their waffle fries are very popular. You like their salad? It's okay, salad's pretty good. I always ate their spicy chicken sandwich. At first, it hurt me. But the hurt is also kind of like... it's like, it kind of hurts pretty good, you know? So I was like, I'm gonna keep coming back even though you hurt me in the end. It just tastes so good. It was too spicy. That's actually how I developed my taste buds for spice. It was my entry point. So I'm putting this at an A. I don't know if we'll ever get an S. Because if we're going by places that I frequently go to, you know what? This is an S then. I'll put it in an S. I can vouch for this place. They have good customer service. Whenever my mom shows up, she's like, oh, they were so nice. They were so very kind. They gave me a straw and they said, like, how do you do? Chipotle. Did Chipotle have that one, like, they had something wrong with their food and everyone suffered, if I remember correctly. Like, something was contaminated. That's all I remember. That's all I remember. They used to be popular, but I think then it died down. I've never seen a Chipotle ever since. You want to put Raven Manor in S tier? You don't have a Chipotle? The company behind it is bad. They had... Oh, okay, that's what it was. Okay. I'm sorry, Chipotle. Carlos, I'm starting to feel bad for you. You know what? I'm actually going to do research. What is your review on Carl? You know what? I'm going to ask you guys. Let's not Google this. No Google. I want the audience's input. Does anyone dislike Carl? Has Carl ever hurt you? Do you like Carl? Or do you dislike Carl? I don't even know what they serve. I think they serve char-broiled BL. Boy love, maybe? Does anyone hereby go against me putting Carl at C? Because, see, they're unknown, but they might not be bad. It's Carl's Jr. It's trash? Oh my gosh. Okay, we're keeping it. Carl's is a myth. Alright, we're keeping it at D just because we don't know it. Domino's Pizza. Domino's Pizza. Does anyone... I think this is at least like B to S. You like it? You don't like Domino's pizza? Is it D for Domino's? Or D for don't go there? Only Hardee's? Hardee's, I don't remember much about Hardee's. But does anyone enjoy the pizza of the Domino's? Not against it? It's alright? Would you say it's a B then? Domino's is great here. Some of you guys are saying it's stinky. It probably needs a bath. Too greasy? Would you say it's a B? It's trash? It seems... Really, it's all over the place here. You guys are very heated up. Would you go as far to have a battle with everyone to put Domino's at B or C? I think it's potentially a B. It's either good or bad depending on where you live based on what I am seeing here. If you want it at a lower tier or a higher tier, I say we go pick up some swords, some shields. We'll meet at dawn, maybe in the desert, so no one will hear any sound battles and sound cries. Alright, Domino's, you're going at B. Congrats. You had my grade in European history. I'll put it at B. It's a mix right now. Let's see. Let me just read chat. You don't like Domino's? You have Domino's there? It's not a myth. Okay, nice. Dairy Queen. I think Dairy Queen is potentially an A now. I think Dairy Queen might be A. Does anyone disagree? In the Dairy Queen around America, it's not. Yes, Dragon Quest would be A. Actually, no. Dragon Quest is S tier. But in America, Dairy Queen, they used to do just shakes. They couldn't do anything but shake their tail and like wag their floppy ears and like woof woof. But now, they also know how to serve like regular fast food stuff. Like chicken tenders. Their chicken tenders are pretty good, by the way. Their chicken tenders are good. Their fries was pretty good. They started serving some other treats. So I think it's A. It's A or S tier. And you know what? I don't go there that often. The only thing that's bad about Dairy Queen is that I think you have to walk there. I know. Exercise. How? Actually, wrong facial expression. Sorry. When I think of exercise, I do this face. I can't believe you're making me exercise. So, would you say it's an S or A tier then? I put it at A simply because you have to walk there. They don't usually have drive-thrus. Chicken tendies and gravy, they're one of your favorite places to eat? Oh man, I thought you said something about like their flamethrowers. Like, what did they do to you? What about their fire extinguisher sandwiches? Konnichiwa or Ohayo Sanayuki-san. 日本人からこんばんはです。こんばんは or 日本から。そっかそっか。S for the Great Blizzard? Okay. A, I see one S. B or A? Okay, I see a majority on A. Based on the last 10 seconds of me reading chat. So they are going on A. They're pretty far. Yeah, that's a mood. This one... What is this? It just says EG. What is EG? Burger? What? They don't even show it. What is EG, guys? What is this supposed to be? What is... It definitely has burgers in the word. Pure Gers? Pure Gers and... Oh, it's Five Guys! Oh, you are amazing. You are so pog. You're so pog. Oh, I can't... Oh, man, that makes so much sense. Let me prepare my stream deck. If you see something up here, pretend you don't see it. Alright, we're gonna do an applause for you. I don't know if you can hear it. I hope you can. Let's tone this song down. I can't believe you guys know it's Five Guys. Okay, Five Guys is easily an A or an S. It's S tier. I see people saying S tier. You know what? I agree with S tier. I don't eat there that often, but their proportions are very kind. You ask for small, they give you like super big. You heard it, but it was super quiet. Oh, my apologies. How about this? If it's too soft, I'll just have to clap on my own. Here you go. Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Laugh tracks. I love my laugh tracks. There you go. Easily an S. You love eagers? Are you eager to eat at Eggers? You don't have it, or at least it's not popular? You know, I think it's more of an American thing, actually. So it's a myth in your area. You can pretend it doesn't exist. It won't hurt you. Small fry feels bad. Yes, exactly. I don't know what this is. It says no you. It's like, oh Mo, you're so cute, and I go like, no you. This is no you burgers or no. What's no burgers? Hold up. No burger. Wait, this is the name of it? What? It is the no burger. In-N-Out burger. I've never eaten that place before. You want to go to a restaurant? It depends. Are you paying? I've never had In-N-Out burger before. I've never been in there before, and I've never gone out. It's no you burg. Would you? Okay, could someone tell me, is this a good place? Would you say this is a good fast food place in the land of wherever it is present at? I don't know. I don't think this is in Asia. I don't think so. Of course, I can't verify. I know in Asia they definitely have McDonald's, and in Japan they had to tone down. They had to change their bread recipe. You never had it either? It's a West Coast thing, really? Okay. Hello, Mason. Welcome. You don't have any. Okay, In-N-Out. It's popular in the West and it's very good. Would you say it's a B then, Roku? Well, Roku, you eat nothing but turnips. I don't think you can vouch for the taste quality of this. You had it once? Okay, I'll put it in B then. You had it once? They have KFC. Yeah, I heard about that. They have KFC and they have cake for Christmas. And, according to... Actually, no, I won't mention that just in case. Jack in the Box. Like the little clown, the funny clown with a laugh track. Have you guys had Jack in the Box? Also, where does it spawn? If you see something, pretend to ignore it. Oh, perfect. It didn't show up. Neat. Da, 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 da. Have you guys had the Jack in the Box? Oh, it's kind of slanted. There you go. It's much better now. Have you had it before? It's pretty good. What? I guess they're like a burger joint, huh? McDonald's is like every country. Would you say Jack in the Box is a B or an A then? They lacked the Jack in the Boxes, but the food was good. Oh, they have sports on TV. They have TVs in there? Really? Interesting. It was pretty unremarkable. Oh, I see, I see. Would you say it's a B then? People know it, they either like it or not. This isn't finalized. Would you say this is a B tier area? For the lack of clowns. They don't have enough clowns. Yeah. By the way, I'm gonna press a button. If something... Actually, no, I shouldn't press that. Should I press this? Should I press this? I'm gonna press it. Nothing happened. Cool. That's funny. They have a bar. You wanna put it at C? I never tried it. Solid B. Alright, I'll leave it at B. I'll leave it at B. It's meh or it's eh. KFC. KFC. You know what? I don't order there as much anymore. But I like their stuff. I like their chicken. A sad honky noise? You know what? I should have that sound. I'm gonna look for that right after. Or I could just make it myself. Honk honk. You always like visiting them? Aww. KFC, I want to say it might be an A. Would you say it's just too greasy? Really? Actually, so I have... When I order stuff and their stuff is greasy, I actually take like a paper napkin and I will like squeeze the grease out. So, you know, it's just not as greasy anymore. Also, ignore what's about to happen on stream. Just ignore it. Pretend it's not here. It doesn't hurt you. Okay, perfect. Thank you for ignoring it. Thank you. I'm so glad you didn't see that. Cool. Thank you for being a participant in this program. So KFC is an A for you. Okay, I'm gonna say it's oishi. It definitely is. I know they use it for Christmas. You know what? Because they use it for Christmas, we're putting it at A. KFC, this is like peak Japanese culture. McDonald's. Okay, McDonald's depends on your country. It's either good or bad. I was preparing it just in case like something doesn't taste good. It is canceled. Yes. So McDonald's is a D for you. You know what? Okay, so there's a few things I like from McDonald's. For one, their broken ice cream machine. Supposedly broken. My area always had a pretty decent ice machine, not gonna lie. They had good sundaes. I like their sundaes. Definitely not S tier. Definitely not S tier from McDonald's. Unless your country really loves the McDonald's. McDonald's is everywhere, that is true. But just because it's everywhere doesn't mean that they are like magnifique. McDonald's, yeah, I was thinking about that. Okay, so McDonald's I'll put at a C. Because in my opinion, Japan is probably one of the few areas that actually put McDonald's in some sort of a fancy pedestal. Pedestal? English is wonky, yo. Their Coke float? Oh, I've never tried that before. I will put them... Would you say C for you? No ice cream? Fries too salty, max are decent. I would say C. They got good ice cream. Their French fries are either yes or no. It depends on your mood. Like if I'm starving and I was lost in the desert, and the McDonald's suddenly pop up in like out of the sand, and the only thing left are their fries or their chicken nuggets, I would eat that. If they were a D, I'd be like, what is that? But they're a C, so they're edible. The straws are terrible. I've never had the straws there before. Panda Express. I would say it's a B or a C. Panda Express isn't bad, but oh man, I think they're the place I ordered like the chicken toes from. Would you guys say? Oh, you eat there for free? Okay, Terrence, you're pretty lucky then. That's nice. Yo, I want some of those fries. It makes you sad? Why? What happened? Is it because of the panda? Did the panda go on the express train to nowhere? It's not a thing there, really. Okay. I see it sometimes. I usually see it at schools. Panda orange chicken is to die for. I think it's a B or C depending on what you order. It has a cute panda as a logo, so it's an S for you. The toast stream. Yeah, so at one time, on stream, I was having a Minecraft event. And I ordered from a Chinese restaurant. I don't know which one it is. Oops, I hit something. Don't know which one it is. I ordered it. I clearly ordered something that was supposed to be chicken. And they sent me something that weirdly enough looked like toast. I assure you it was not toast. I could eat it. But it didn't taste that good. Ever since then, I couldn't see their chicken the same way. Panda is pretty good. You have bad service at your local one? Oh no. We're gonna have to go there and get them canceled. There's no sound effect. Let me redo this. Canceled. There you go. I'm so funny. I know. Thank you. So I would say, okay, since not everyone has it, I'll put it at B. It's actually very popular in schools. It's a thing. It's better than a typical, commonly known Chinese restaurant, maybe? I don't know. Papa John's. Does anyone like Papa John's? I've never called on that Papa before, so unfortunately, I don't remember much. Does anyone? I'm one of the funniest people you know. Thank you, Oxy. Thank you. You're so sweet. Officially canceled? Yes. Hashtag canceled on Twitter. Don't do it though. Has anyone tried Papa John's before? I remember it maybe from school. And then my entire school year, I blanked out. I forgot everything I learned. I don't know English anymore. I am illiterate. I don't know anything about Papa John's anymore. You'd say it's a B or C. I remember they advertised on the Super Bowl, something happened, and then it wasn't a very superific bowl anymore. I will put them... They're more like Pogger Johns. It's okay, pizza's a bit doughy. It seems like it's a hit or miss. So if it's a hit or miss, I will put it at B. They're not meh, but they're well known enough. Papa John is an S, really? You haven't ate there since a kid? I don't remember anything about it. My memory's just blank. So, we will put it at B. You either like it or you don't, and people know it. C, well, besides McDonald's, it's okay. It's mostly just okay. Pizza Hut, okay. I think Pizza Hut is definitely S tier. It's either S or A. Pizza, I love their cheese-filled bread. Now I don't really know if it's common in Japan, the Pizza Hut there. I'm pretty sure Papa ain't going to Japan, that's for sure. If he is, then I'm very pleasantly surprised. It's D for you. Why? Where did they hurt you? Did they step on your toes? What did they do? Really, I'm surprised. It tastes so good. You have a pretty... It's at C tier for you. Really? Really? Wow. Okay, I'm putting it A tier then. I'm lowering it. They've never hurt me before. They never took my funny nose, squeezed it, and then threw it at someone else. They've never hurt my nose before. I can't believe it. Wow. Popeyes. What about Popeyes? You like Domino's, really? I'm gonna have to try Domino's at some point. I guess it was an area thing. In my area, Pizza Hut is the more common place. Domino's Pizza, they usually have small stores. Pizza, really? Interesting. Okay, it's a hit or miss. Okay, according to my own bias, and out of respect for yours, I'm gonna lower Pizza Hut to C. And this hurts me so much, guys. This hurts me so much that I think I'm about to explode. I'm sorry I boomed in your face. Boom, 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 boom. I apologize. Is Popeyes where I get the spicy? No, I actually got it from Wendy's, which is right here, but we'll go about that later. I'm surprised it's B tier. Oh, we'll do B tier. Popeyes is A tier for you, really. They do have very fancy chicken. I know that they are very popular. Pizza Hut, ski desu ka? Ah, watashi mo. Popeyes. I think it's kind of like a crunchier version of KFC. It's crunchier. KFC is like loose skin flap chicken. Popeyes is like tight knit. They exercised that chicken a lot. They made it run 50 reps. Is it reps? 50 laps. They made it run 50 laps around the farm. They gave it... Oh my god, Siri. Sorry, you're not even Siri. What's that thing on Android? Bixby. Bixby, no, leave me alone. I do not want smart recipes. Bixby, no, I can't cook. Anyway. Popeyes. They gave it, like, weights. They made it lift other chicken. And then they said, alright, it was nice knowing you. I'm gonna see you on my plate now. So yeah. They do have long lines. And one time they run out of chicken. So everyone started like a protest or something. They were like, I can't believe you! You lied to me! So I'll put them at A. Because people were very passionate about the fact they lost all their chicken. Now Sonic! Sonic, I want to say it's B tier. They're kind of like Dairy Queen. Except they have skaters. So they're like Dairy Queen, but with skates. See, the only reason I put Sonic at B tier is that their menu is a lot smaller compared to Dairy Queen. They do have the, like, oh cool, they can skate. I love wheels. I love Hot Wheels. It's so cool, yo. So cool that confetti doesn't fall out the sky, but pretend it did. Here you go. That's how much I love Sonic. Sonic is S tier for you, really? Really? Oh, you guys are talking about the other Sonic. I was like, really? Okay, Okay, what about this Sonic? Not the Sega Sonic, the one who's about to become a VTuber? You think it's smaller? You thought it was big? Really? There's a bit of stream delay, by the way. There's a bit of stream delay. But would you say Sonic is B tier then? They're definitely not Dairy Queen level, I can assure you. The skaters are cool, you love the way they skate in front of your car, and then they hit your car with their skates, and then you're like, why? Why did you do that? And then they say, nothing personal, kid. You like the way they do that? Okay. He already is a VTuber, but are they active? Why do I have a clown nose? Because I'm funny. You want to say they're B tier, really? You would say B, really? Interesting. Well, they do have that uniqueness, and they do have some neat games. I'll put them at B8. Oh, sorry, B tier, you said? Sorry, I obviously cannot read letters. I'll put them at B tier then. You want to put them S for the roller skate? I'll put B. It's either you like it or you don't like it. Some people just don't like hedgehogs. Subway, eat fresh! But how fresh are their materials? Are they fresh enough for your taste? Or are they unfresh, like the undead? They have curry in Sonic? What? Really? Chili dog? I've never tried that before. Oni means ghost in Japanese? I thought ghost in Japanese was obake. Obake. Or is that... No, I'm pretty sure it's obake. Da da da. Or yurei. Yurei is also, you know, a thing. I think Subways could be a C. I agree with Roku. It's okay. It's not great. More like eat trash. Ha 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 ha. I give you a clap. Subway is A tier for you. Is it because they give you really good transportation on top of being a food franchise? Do they happen to support your transportation system in your town or village? Subway is A. Wow! Wow! Really? I agree with it's okay. They do have the appeal though. There's not a lot of sandwich places that are like, yo, tell me what you want. I got it in the bag. That'll be $5. Don't tell the cops. I'll put it at A. You B or C. Subway is A. Subway is A. B tier. Okay. You know what? I'm putting Subway. I want to say I'll do A. Yeah, it might be better in France for you, D. They probably, like, maybe they're more organic. B for Subway? You know what? B then. We'll do B. There's an info that they have so much sugar in their bread. What? Okay, I'm not eating at Subway anymore. I'm gonna eat at Firehouse Subs or something. That's what my friend talks about all the time. We're gonna put Subway at B. Simply because they support our transportation system. Thank you, Subway, for delivering us safely. Now, Taco Bell, the Fry Force. Are you ready for that Fry Force I've been seeing all the time on the YouTubes? Okay, so Taco Bell, their nachos. Okay, I think they're like the only Mexican-themed restaurant that I know of. I'm sure there are tons, but in terms of popularity, a lot of people know this name. Taco Bell. First off, they also denied me the right to happiness. Their DRF, you know what? They took away my stuff. They took away my cheesy Fiesta potatoes. I came there. I asked my mom, like, Mommy, can you get me my cheesy Fiesta potatoes? And she's like, of course, darling. Let me get you this thing instead of cooking for you a normal meal. So then we kept going back there for those cheesy Fiesta potatoes. And then suddenly they were like, nah, you're too happy. You like our food? You actually like our food? We laugh at you. We're taking this out of the menu. And then I was like, no! And then there were no more cheesy Fiesta potatoes in that place. I give Taco Bell, since my mom does like to order there, and they're the only place I can think of for nachos and burritos and the tacos, I'll put them at C. They don't have like... Plus they had the Chihuahua if you think about it. They had the Chihuahua one. They had Chihuahua. I give them a plus for Chihuahua. So you know that. I wonder if there's like a. Ooh. Okay. This isn't quite a Chihuahua, but you know what? This is good enough. Oh crap! It's only one ear. Darn it. Okay, I only have one ear, guys. I hope you still like me. Hold up, let me get another ear. Hold up. Oh crap. Oh god, what's going on? My body's going into shock. Okay, cool. What do I say? Please, please. Perfect. Perfect. We'll remove the hat. Okay, that ear's a bit lopsided. It's gone through some trauma, okay? I'm sorry. that ear's a bit lopsided. You see, someone bit it once and it almost fell off. That's what happened. The other ear, it's fine now. It's fine. Don't worry about it. They had a Chihuahua as a mascot. I don't remember their name. Maybe it was Belle from Beauty and the Beast. A tier because Gura was in a... I'm surprised they actually sponsored Gura, by the way. I guess she's a big fan of the Taco Bells. Wendy's is easily S tier for me. I like Wendy's. That's where I got the spicy chicken nuggets. Actually, it was Vegeta who gifted me the chicken nuggies. And they were surprisingly super spicy that I thought they wanted me to just turn into a big ball of flames. Wendy's, I would say, is A tier. S tier, sorry. The sassy social media interactions, you know what? Yes. You're absolutely right. The other ear is hidden by the hat. What hat? I have no hat now. There's stream delay, sorry guys. Oh, there's still only a bit of stream delay, but I hope that my commentary is at least pleasing to your ears. Wendy's is solid. Yes, it is definitely solid. Wendy's VTuber when? And if you become one, I love your chicken nuggets. Actually, when I was younger, instead of cooking a proper meal for like a healthy diet, my mom was like, okay, what you want? You want lasagna or do you want chicken nuggets from Wendy's? And little, I don't know, maybe like 4 years old? No, probably not. I want to say less than 9. Little 9-year-old me was like, I want the chicken nuggets. And then my mom was like, here you go. And she gave me a giant bag of chicken nuggies. And ever since then, my childhood is nothing but Wendy's. By the way, I need to talk to my parents at one point. I need to tell them, like, what is their recipe for my home-cooked meal? We have this home-cooked meal, and we never had a proper name for it. So I always call it worms, because it's like beef cut up into worm-shaped shapes. And it has gravy in it. I guess it could just be beef with gravy. I call it worms, though. I need to ask them for that recipe. Now, a Wendy's VTuber would be cool, but she would probably be very limited. Actually, they should only use it for commercials then. White Castle! Does anyone know anything about White Castle? I have never eaten at White... Oopsies, I've never eaten... Oopsies! Okay, White Castle, we'll put you at B for now. Does anyone enjoy White Castle? Do you enjoy castles? Do you enjoy history? Now, what about White Castles in Europe? Very delicious tasting. For the movie Harold and Kumar. I'm not sure of what that movie is. It sounds familiar though. My friend ate at White Castle, and then my friend said like that night became a horrible one because he became stinky. And they said you were lucky that you survived the apocalypse because they ate too much White Castle and it haunted them for the rest of that night. It sucked, really. White Castle is S tier only when you're drunk. Okay, that's a different circumstance then. It's pretty bad, really. Really interesting. Actually, I think I've had their mini burgers before. I think I've had them before. I didn't like it that much. I don't remember liking it that much. So would you say it is a C tier then? C for castle? Or C for Katsumi? Katsumi, meowie, ha 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 ha. I'll be on Twitch if you need me. But we'll say C then. prefer White Castles. Because, one, they don't actually have a castle for you to play around in. And two, I don't remember liking their... I think they had like a frozen hamburger that you can buy in Walmart. I think I tried it before. It was not very pog. And plus, they didn't give you a free castle. So, it's better than Carl's. I'm sorry, Carl. You're just irrelevant. Because Jimmy Neutron is so, like, 1800s. Alright, and with this, our tier list is done. And there's like a little poop icon at the top. You can't see it. Here, I'll show it. It's like, it's a poop emoji. I guess it's asking if you think this tier is crap. And now we shall go back to our regularly scheduled background scene with Natsumi Moe. Alright. I hope you enjoyed that little session. Unfortunately, we couldn't do more tiers than that. There's one for Pixar movies, Disney movies, candy, best cereals, and the ultimate fruit list. I don't know how fruity you are, but I do like me some fruit. You gotta deal with the neutron stuff. You know what? We can do a little speed run actually. Oh boy, we're gonna have to speed run this. I don't even remember much. We're not gonna finish this, but let's do it anyway. I want to challenge you guys. I want to see you be challenged. So we're gonna go back here. You're gonna hear a little cough. That's my cough. Now, speed one. Speed one now. Mulan, do you give it an S tier, A tier, B? I think Mulan was good. I liked it. I give it A tier. A tier because I do not know. Actually, no. A tier because they had sequels. Should not have done sequels. Aladdin. You know what? Aladdin was a pretty fun movie. Pretty unique. I feel like Aladdin was an S tier. They did have sequels, but they were so unknown that I don't remember anything. Mulan's an S. Mulan's S. Because Asians are awesome. The new Mulan? I have not watched the new Mulan. Toy Story, S. Easily S. Chicken Little, it was okay. It was okay. I didn't like it much. Not memorable. Meet the Robinsons. I have no idea who the Robinsons are. I'll leave that to you. New Groove, definitely A tier. Not S, because, you know what? It's such a good movie, though. It's such a good movie. I want to say it's A or S. Simply because there's no sequels. Actually, no, there was a sequel. But like, none that I know of that have really sparked more. Definitely S for Toy Story. Mulan is probably, I want to say A or S, to be honest. The first Aladdin sequel had its story in Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh, really? Man, I don't remember what happened in their area in Kingdom Hearts 2. I think Jasmine was being kidnapped or something, and by Jafar. Okay, Little Mermaid. I liked it. I would say it's an S tier. It's a classic. You know what? New Groove, I like Llamas. Llamas is totally S. Hercules, S. Hunchback of Notre Dame, I would say it's like magnifique, but it's not talked about enough. I would put it at A. I need to rewatch it. I don't remember much about it. Aladdin, Aladdin eiga suki. Oh, kakoi. I'm sorry, my Japanese is scuffed. Okay, Tarzan is the key. Frozen. Frozen was... I liked it in terms of appearance. In terms of song, I only like the Do you want to build a snowman? Something about snow. Alright, Atlantis is Disney? What? Oh, this is underrated. I don't remember much about it. I want to say it's... I didn't know it was... an S tier? What? Oh, sorry, I didn't know it was Disney? Have people been lying to me? Treasure Planet, okay, you know what? These are good. I'm putting them at A simply because not enough people appreciate them. So in terms of people knowing these exist, I'll put it at A. But they're so good. They're so good. Treasure Planet and Atlantis. Frozen, I think it's very beautiful in terms of graphic styles. But you know, I guess in terms of like... it is overhyped, I do agree. The songs are not that great. But it's a very beautiful movie. Maybe it's a B or an A then? Would you say Frozen is B? Okay, we got 2 minutes to finish. No more questioning. Pocahontas, I'm sorry, Pocahontas. I do not remember much about you except Christopher... The guy she's actually not supposed to love because she ended up with someone else. And I forgot his name, not gonna lie. Oliver's Company, I don't remember anything about you. Fantasia, it's a classic, that's for sure. Home and Arrange, I don't remember anything about cows. Zootopia, I don't remember anything about Zootopia. Aristocats, well, I like cats, so you're a C. Great Mouse Detective, you're a detective, you're automatically B. Robin Hood, you're not robbing enough. You lied to me, I thought you would rob people, Robin Hood. You're a D. The Jungle Book, I didn't even see a book in that movie. The Rescuers, you have mouses, I like mice. But you're flying on some derpy looking seagull, you're a C. Snow White, I'm sorry, Snow White's kind of cool but not that great. 101 Dalmatians, dog. Wreck-It Ralph, I heard it was good. Sword in the Stone, I don't like kidney stones, so you're gonna be here. Lady and the Tramp, what did I just... Oh, you're Aristocats. Okay, you have dog, you're B. Cinderella, you know what, you're a classic, you're going in A. Bambi, you're going at a C. Sorry, Bambi, I'm sorry. Just because your mama shot doesn't mean you have the right to be an S tier. Pinocchio, he was actually a bad character in the book. Peter Pan, you were actually kind of a bad character in the book too. Dumbo, you're dumb. Alice in Wonderland, I had no idea what was happening, but it was kind of cool. Fantasia, didn't I already rate you, Fantasia? I don't remember what happened to you, Fantasia. I put you on B. Biggie, you're a 6. It was pretty good. Tangle, you're overhyped. You're going at a B because some people like you. Princess and the Frog, it was animated, which is super cool. I'm putting you at A. Bambi was sad. Yes, you're right. Bambi's a C. I give you at least 1 pity point. Sleeping Beauty, I don't know why he kissed her. That's like harassment if you think about it. You should think better about that. Winnie the Pooh, I like Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh is like super cool. The Black Cauldron, I'm pretty sure this is like A tier or S tier to be honest. Beauty and the Beast, yo, that's kind of like breaking in and entering. No wonder you were jailed. I'm putting you at A because it was pretty. Brother Bear, okay, Brother Bear was kind of fun. Not a lot of people know it though. Lilo and Stitch, man, I don't remember anything, Lilo. Moana, I didn't even watch you, but you look kind of cool, so I'm putting you at B. 1 minute, Bolts, dog, the Lion King, someone died. What is this? I don't know what that is. What is this? Fancy free? I don't care. Down and Under? I don't like Australia. Everything's gonna kill you there. The Fox and the Hound? I hope that's not sad. If it's sad, I'm putting you at D. Meet the Robinsons? I've never heard of the Robinsons. We're done. We're done, guys. Claps, laughs all around. And it's now time to end this stream. I will leave it to Hyper Japan to talk about their future plans if you follow them on Twitter or if they have something they want to share in this chat. And I hope you guys had a fun time listening to me speedrun this. Now, it's not an official tier list. Obviously, I don't represent Disney. But I hope you had a fantastic time. Peter Pan, you know what? I should put you in a D. You are a horrible character in the book. I read the book. And now I end the stream. And I hope you guys had a good time. Alright, one last clap track. Yay! We're still on time. Follow me on Twitch, Natsumi_Moe. Or YouTube, the Otaku Moe, but I would prefer if you follow Raven Manor. And follow me on Twitter if you like cute say-so accounts that are pretty cool. Yes.